And the way I think about it is it's called the 4 stages of entrepreneurship. Now, stage 1 is that startup entrepreneur. Now, I have got some handouts for this particular one, and you'll get some copies of the slides later. I'll hand out these perhaps at the end of the session, and then you can use these as some space for some notes. So as you progress throughout the day, once you identify where you are, you can drop down the little nuggets under whichever stage you think it's going to help you break through to that next level. So this stage 1, the startup entrepreneur, and they've got all the big ideas, you know. And stage 2, you kind of move through to the proven entrepreneur. That's when you try and build up the proof, get the credibility, get a little bit of momentum in your business, start to get leads and cash flow coming through. And then you've got the systematic entrepreneur. That's the person who starts to put the systems in place, starts to step back, lets the business start to run itself. And then you've got the complete entrepreneur. And the complete entrepreneur, they create business opportunities for other people. And that's when you really start to see the significant leverage. The first, second and third stages, you don't get that maximum leverage growth. When you move into complete entrepreneur, that's when you really push things up through to the next level. There are some objectives that you want to achieve on each of the different stages. Stage 1 is about getting cash flow. You've got to get cash in the door. Step 2 is about getting cash flow that's consistent. Then you want to automate that cash flow. That's the holy grail. Depending on where you're at, a lot of people, they see that as the holy grail, and that's one of the reasons why you're here today, is because you want to I want my business to run for me. I want everything to happen so I can, focus on other things, working on the business rather than in the business. And then the final stage is when you're really growing capital and creating capital.